Oh geez, I look like a hot mess. Honestly, that's very fitting because this vlog is going to be a bit of a hot mess itself. If you've been watching the past few videos, you know what's going on. If you're new or if you haven't seen the last few videos, we are moving across country in 2 weeks. So my husband and I have been living in Washington, D.C. for the past year. It's been amazing. We've had so much fun here, but he got an amazing job opportunity back in Arizona, where we're from originally. So we found out very last minute about that. And we are now getting ready to move back to Arizona in 2 weeks. So in the midst of the packing and the chaos and everything else going on, before we leave, there are definitely some things we really want to do and experience here in DC before we make the move. Over the past year in DC, we have done so many amazing things. We have absolutely made the most of our time. We've gotten to see so many amazing areas in DC, in Maryland, in Virginia. We've done a lot of the fun basic tourist stuff, as well as a lot of amazing things that some of our local friends have recommended to us. But there are still some things we have not done. We are trying to cram them all into these last couple of weeks before we make the move. So like I said, this vlog is about to be a bit of a hot mess. Sorry in advance, it's gonna be a little chaotic, a little all over the place, but here you go. So I'm going to brunch today with some friends, which I'm so excited about. It's, what's the place called? Delphines? Something along those lines. And apparently it has like the cutest little inside, amazing brunch, and live jazz. It's gonna be amazing. I'm very excited. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, I think I like this. This is gonna be the look, and it's good enough. Okay, here is the final look. Oh my gosh, I feel really far back. Ta-da! I don't know how people do their outfit looks. Okay, this is it. Anyways, if you see my other videos, you already know this is the dress. I've had this for years. I wear this dress every excuse I can get. I feel like a princess, especially with the hair today. I feel like I'm in a Jane Austen novel. I'm getting my Bridgerton vibes for brunch. I'm so excited. I love it. Okay, now at this point I'm late, so we need to go.
All of the hair you guys have seen. Oh yeah. I have to go every 4 days. Yeah, like I grew up like maybe blocks from the Overtown Metro. Like in you know, like Park Place by the Bay.
Similar, I feel
That's
like.
the vibe.
I was like, I would like you to fill up a glass, overflowing with ice. Oh, did you do an espresso too?
I did.
This is what?
Can we reach? Close enough.
Like this is like so.
Oh my god, I just found one like 2 weeks.
That's what I bought because I went. Excited to have
Aww. Yep, don't write it.
I've got an experiment for you. He was like, what do you mean? And I was like,
So we plan to do like a fun little beach day today, a little East Coast beach day, and it decided to storm all day today. So we are changing our plans and we are doing a day trip to Baltimore because that's also on the list. So we're gonna go check out the sites, get some food. We've had a lot of friends recommend it to us, so we're gonna go do a little fun Baltimore day trip. Hey there, editing Sam popping in here for a hot minute. Okay, the plan was to go to Baltimore, but there was like accidents and all this traffic because of the storm. Anyways, we decided to go to Harper's Ferry instead, which is like this little mountain town that some of our friends had told us about. It was really cute. Anyways, so we did not go to Baltimore. We went to Harper's Ferry. So now you're caught up. Sun shining while it's pouring. East Coast for you. Okay, quick gas station pit stop because we are almost out of gas. But also we're at Royal Farms. Wait, yeah. And apparently they have this world famous chicken and we keep seeing stuff about it, and so we're gonna try it out.
Oh my gosh, that's
The world famous chicken. What? Why do you want the tenders?
Right. Or here, might as well get like a couple chicken thighs, huh?
Looks pretty
We'll
good.
do
It
like
looks
a couple
crispy.
tenders and a couple chicken thighs.
Okay. Pretty good. good. I don't know if I'd say world famous, but it's a solid piece of
I think if
chicken.
it was fresh. What is it, babe?
Deer in the wild of West Virginia. That was such a fun little like random day adventure. We had so much fun checking out Harper's Ferry. If you're ever in West Virginia and you want to check out a cute little small town, highly recommend it. And we got a little ornament. My husband and I don't usually get like souvenirs or anything when we travel, but one thing that we have done that's been like a really fun tradition is every new country or state in the US that we go to, we always get a little ornament of it, and then we have it for a tree, and our tree is like slowly becoming this awesome collection of ornaments from all over the world as places that we go. So here's this was handmade by a local artist, which we thought was like really cool. So this is going on the tree this Christmas. Okay, it is a few days later. Like I said, this vlog is very chaotic. I don't even remember what the last thing we did and last time I spoke to you is, also in between all the packing. Anyways, today's activity is the Navy Yard. I think they call it like a concert or a performance or something like that. So we live in Navy Yard in Washington, D.C. So it's this area with some of the Navy bases and stuff around it. And one of our neighbors actually in our apartment building, Isaac and Miranda, they're the ones with the cute little corgi puppy, Ted. That's like Bruce's little best friend. And they're right next door. It's perfect. So we have puppy play dates all the time. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Isaac, our neighbor, he is in the Navy, and so there's a certain time of year where they all put on a weekly concert and performance that's free. It's open to the public. Anyone can go and see it. They're really excited for us to like come and check it out. Everyone else that's gone and seen it has said like you have to just go see it at least one time. It's really cool to see them all do their performance. They're very gifted, very talented. So we're gonna go do that tonight and go check out the Navy Yard concert. So a big part of DC is the Smithsonian museums, right? There's like so many of them. They're all free, they're all amazing. We've seen a lot over the past year, but there's still some on our list that we really want to check out that we haven't gotten to see yet. So today we are gonna go check out some of the museums. So I'm gonna finish getting ready really quick, and then my husband and I are gonna walk over and spend the afternoon just touring a few of the Smithsonians that we haven't gotten to see yet. It's one of those days that's like, it's beautiful and sunny, but it's not too hot. I'm meeting with some friends and we're just gonna like spend the whole morning at the waterfront, probably get some brunch, not gonna lie, walk around, look at the water, enjoy the sun, just like, can't wait. Let's go. Okay, that works. Okay. Okay, it's Wednesday. What is today? It's Thursday. I don't know why I'm telling you that. It probably is not relevant to you at all. Anyway, today we've decided we're like down to the last few days before the move. We are cutting it close, and we've still not gone to Mount Vernon. We have been meaning to go literally since we moved here like a year ago, and it just like keeps not happening, or we get distracted, or some other event comes up, or it ends up being like really rainy or bad weather. Anyways, today is great. It's sunny. It's gonna be beautiful. So we are finally gonna go check out Mount Vernon. Something else that I've had on my list for months is to go watch the sunset from the Watergate steps. So there's like these really beautiful famous steps here in DC over by the Watergate building, and they look out across the river. It's supposed to be one of the most beautiful places to see the sunset in the city. I definitely want to go ahead and take advantage and do that. So I just finished up work. Okay, the sunset's in like an hour, so I'm gonna bike over there and do the sunset on the Watergate steps finally. Okay, it's one of our last little date nights here in DC. There is so much good food here in DC, which we've had a lot of fun exploring because they have the Michelin guide here. There is all kinds of just incredible food. And honestly, I mean, my husband's a chef. I am not a chef, but I love food and we both love to eat. So finding amazing restaurants and just like good food is always one of our favorite things. We did not get to our entire list of places that we wanted to eat while we were here in the DC area. The list like kept growing faster than we could go check out places and stuff like that. But one of the ones that's been at the top of the list for like several months was, I'm gonna butcher it, it's La Grande Boucherie, I think. It's French. Anyways, it looks really beautiful. People have said the food is amazing and the atmosphere is like just as good, and we are so excited to check it out. So this is gonna be like our last little official little going out date night before we make the move. So we're gonna make the most of it. I obviously have to get ready, so we're gonna go pull it together. Jesus is finishing up a few calls, and then we're gonna head out and check out this La Grande Boucherie place. I'm just sitting on the floor in the bedroom, looking at everything that has been packed up, and the space looks pretty empty and it's feeling very real. This afternoon we just did like a little goodbye picnic with a bunch of the people in our apartment building who have like become some of our closest and best friends. While we've been here in DC, they are the most amazing group, and they wanted to like do a fun little like goodbye. I'm not gonna cry. I held it together the whole picnic, but we were just so lucky to meet the most amazing people here in DC, especially the people here in our apartment building. And we're so thankful for the friends that we've made, the experiences that we have had. I had no idea how much we would fall in love with DC, with being over here on the East Coast, with all the amazing experiences, and just the city is so cool to experience at least once in your life. I am so glad that we took the leap and decided to move out here for the year. It has been the most amazing experience. The friends that we've met here in our building, through the junior league, through my husband's work, and just through diving in and exploring this city and absolutely making the most of every week that we got to spend here. I feel like the year flew by. Like, it feels like we've lived here forever, but also like we just got here, you know? Looking back, we had the most incredible adventures. My husband and I both grew so much individually, but also together. And this year was filled with so many amazing moments and memories, but also a lot of hard ones. And I am so thankful for all of it and who it has made us, where it has gotten us. We are gonna miss DC so much, way more than I thought I would. It's very bittersweet. I'm so excited to be going back to Arizona and family, but I'm really sad. I'm really gonna miss the city and all that it has to offer, but mostly the people here. Like, we have made such amazing friends while getting to be here, even just for a year, and we are so thankful for that. It's crazy to think that this chapter is coming to a close, but I am so thankful for it, and we're really excited for the next chapter of being back in Arizona, getting to be close to family, my husband opening his own restaurant and business, and just all the kind of exciting unknowns that are ahead in this next year. But it is hard saying goodbye to DC, and it's like very real this week, as like our place is almost completely packed up, and we've had time to say goodbye to like all of the friends here, and I don't know, it's just becoming very real and very emotional, and I said I wasn't gonna cry, so I'm gonna wrap it up before I like legit can't talk anymore. So cheers to taking leaps of faith and adventures and diving headfirst into the unknown. Thank you guys if you have made it to this point and actually watched the entirety of this very chaotic, unorganized vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.